Across Australia. Now, last week, Esther Anderson delivered a sizzling samba that had Todd, and I quote, dancing in his pants. Well, let's see if our resident pants party starter can get Todd's toes tapping once more.
Dancing the samba was phenomenal. It felt electric. It was unreal.
I was dancing in my pants under the desk. It was great.
It was awesome. If I can do it with the samba, and I feel like I can do it with any dance. I'm starting to get the impression that Brendan's really upping the ante this week.
So during this Aussie Smooth, you are going to embody 3 different characters.
I've got to dance 3 different personalities in one dance.
This is turn of the century, sort of that Victorian era where the ladies are very much demure. The next character is a lot more charismatic, so I want you to think like Ginger Rogers.
Yes, I love Ginger and Fred Astaire. I haven't seen one of their movies forever though.
You just see how they just have this rapport between them. Slow, quick step, forward, forward, forward. Nice. Okay, so Esther, for your final character, which is the modern day lady, it's the most expressive, it's the character where you're the fullest in terms of body and shape and all the rest of it.
3 different women in one dance.
Yeah, over 3 different eras. I've told Esther that she's playing 3 different characters, but I haven't let her know the last and final surprise. Not only are you 3 different women, you have 3 different outfits, which you have to change whilst dancing.
So is this normal? Have you done this before? I feel so much better now.
I've never seen someone look so scared.
I think of 3 wardrobe changes, and I think of 3 chances for wardrobe malfunction.
Dancing the Aussie Smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Esther Anderson and her partner Brendan Midson to the floor.
Not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. Tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility.
Looking Esther and Brendan, well done. Was that dance not hard enough for you that you want to add in some props and a couple of wardrobe changes in there as well?
Yeah, thanks, Brendan.
Oh, was it your idea?
Everyone's getting so good that I just wanted to bring something different to the table, something fun and fresh. And, you know, Esther's such an amazing actor, and I wanted everyone to see that off Home and Away just as much as on Home and Away. So
you took away my next question, which was we were saying that how much the level of this competition has improved, particularly in the last couple of weeks. Absolutely. How wary are you of that?
Yeah, pretty wary. I mean,
we have so much fun together, there's no doubt about it, but this is a competition, so we still have to up the ante every week.
Our dress rehearsal did not go well, so it was good when it comes together.
Relieved to get that one out of the way. And it went well?
Loved it. She was beautiful. As
Wasn't
always.
she? Wasn't
As
she, ladies and
always.
gentlemen? Mark, what did you think of that?
I think you understand the Aussie smooth genre. You brought something that was interesting to look at from start to finish. So for me, I really enjoyed it. The changing of the outfits, I think, took away from time you may have spent working on the technique of the dance, because what I saw was feather steps and reverse waves that are the foxtrot actions where your feet are always off the floor, and you must keep your feet on the floor when you dance, keep that beautiful glide. So you're sacrificing technique for a great idea, but be careful because we're week 6 going into week 10. Be careful.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Helen?
Well, I think you two really...
come after 6?
I was going to say, what?
Well, the reason I say that is because the technique you do now has got to start now to make your week 10 happen, right? So, you know, if you don't work on it, don't get that now. You'll let that go. The entertainment will happen, but the dancing won't. Does that help you, Todd?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Are
Helen?
you two right? Okay. I forget where I was now. Look, I think you two gelled together really beautifully. And I think, actually, Brendan, you bring the best out of Esther. I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you. It's not hard.
No, I'm sure it's not hard. She looks absolutely delightful. The thing I was just a little concerned about were a couple of the lifts. I think the timing on those could have been better. You need to let Esther elevate her own body first and then collect her. Because I know she's only tiny, but if you don't do that, you've got picking her weight up as she's coming down, and then you could have a little baby elephant in your arms if you're not careful. And I know you're tiny, but this got nothing to do with weight. It's how you use it. Okay, but good job.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you.
Todd?
Well, I applaud your choice of theming the number. I think it was a great idea. I wonder whether in 90 seconds you can really fulfil 3 different characters. I missed the transitions into the different characters. I didn't really get it. I think it was a bit adventurous to try and fit 3 into 90 seconds. To me, and the other thing is I would have incorporated taking off the dress with you in it, Brendan, or some way that it was involved, not with you in the dress. I'm sure that would be fun anyway.
What are they on?
No, but also that's just some way that you were involved in the discarding of each clothes. Because to me, in the end, it just looked like Esther couldn't work out what she wanted to wear. It was you walked over, took it off.
Yeah, but you
We're women. We don't know what to wear.
I just think it was adventurous. Maybe you could have emphasised it musically or something. So it was a clear cut between those characters. You do great work each week. That was just a little kind of too much in 90 seconds. I didn't know what to look at.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you very much,
Thank you
Jody.
very much.
You guys are a wonderful partnership. You're a wonderful couple. You're doing very, very well. Head back. Your work is done. Go and see Sonia in the green room. And if you thought Esther was super smooth tonight, then you've got to vote. Call 1902 557 7710 or SMS Esther to 191777, and you'll also be supporting her charity, which is Beyond Blue. Sonia.
Thanks, Dan. I've managed to pick up a few of the props. Hey. Brendan, you dropped your parasol.
Oh, thank you very much.
We got the dress out the back for the after party. Sorry.
Who's your inspiration? You know that quick change artist that was on, you know those 2 that were on Australia's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Was that your inspiration for this?
No, but they are very good, so...
They are. Well, last week Todd said he was dancing in his pants, which is a turn up for the books really with Todd. So let's get the scores now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny,
Lucky I like you. 6.
Helen Ritchie,
They were too tight, 8.
Mark Wilson,
10. No, 7. Sorry,
21. Actually, that puts you in the lead. That's good. That's good, Dan.
Very good. Thank you very much, Sonia. I don't know what's got into our judges tonight. There's something weird going on over here. Now, last week, it was truly a fairy tale come true for Alex Favola. Alex waltzed away to a magical score that included a 9 from Mark,